We are live. It's the Premier League. It doesn't get as big as this. It's Manchester United against Liverpool. First versus second in the Premier League. You wouldn't think you'd hear that given these clubs' recent past, would you? But there you have it. That is what's happening. It's all good. Right, just get my background things. Let's get my oh, as I say that, ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha, ha ha ha, Mr. Worldwide. There was a network error. Oh, excellent! I love network errors. They're my favourite. There we go. Sorted and sorted. And now let's just do it there. And edit that. We must be around 30 seconds away from kickoff. Let's just make this FIFA 21, even though it's not, just because it doesn't work otherwise. And there we have it. Right, there we go. Okay. And now there's Gary Neville on commentary saying that Manchester United's chance of winning the title are slim. I do tend to agree. If there was going to be any chance for them in recent memory, it would be this league title, however. So let's see what happens. Just get that in the background as well. There we have it sorted. Good stuff. As the players take a knee. Michael, you're not late. We've literally just started a minute ago. Don't you worry, mate. Thank you for joining us today. It's Liverpool against Manchester United in the Premier League. As we say, first versus second place. Very important, not only for these two teams, also for the likes of Manchester City, who will be watching this game with a deep amount of interest. Realistically, for a Manchester City fan, the best result would probably be a draw, I'd say. Michael obviously wanting Manchester United to win. I think I'd be happy with a draw. I don't think that Manchester United are a threat in the title race, although they are first, which is a weird thing to say because they are first. But so I do think long term it would probably be better if Liverpool won. However, I would be a bit concerned as a City fan that United win and then they go off on some mad run type thing, and we don't want that. Can I just check, Michael? You can't hear the commentary, can you? I'm not making that mistake again. Let me just double check. Right, that's good. Okay. Excellent. Because last time we had the commentary on, and that would have been naughty. Well, it's literally illegal to do that. So thank goodness that's all sorted. Pogba crosses the ball in. Manchester United attacking early on here. I think it would be funny if United won this game. But normally I'd probably want, because given Liverpool's recent dominance, I'd probably want United to win just from a title race perspective. However, it's a very odd season. You know, literally anything can happen. I don't necessarily want that to happen. So what I'm gonna do, just real quick, we're just gonna refresh that screen, and there we are sorted. Nice. Give me more, bitch. Right, and good. What are you saying, Michael? It's okay if I come back like in 45 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Michael, mate, you do whatever you need to do, bro. Don't feel obliged. Gosh, me in the car. Gosh, I won't ask any more questions about that because that's obviously very serious, unless you want to talk about it. But good. I hope you're okay, Michael. I hope you're okay. It sounds quite serious. Here's Shaqiri now, and they're really trying to line up the shot with his thick thighs. Gini Wijnaldum here. Robertson on the overlap. Scuffed the shot, scuffed the cross, nearly turned into a shot, but not quite. Not quite for Robertson. It's a very interesting formation. And starting selection actually from both teams. Shaqiri, who's been picked. Thiago is back in the team. Obviously, massive issues at centre-half, hence Fabinho and Henderson being deployed there. For United, I was speaking to one of my United friends earlier, and he's not at all happy that Bailly is on the bench and Lindelof and Maguire are playing. Oh, that's very nice, Michael. That's very nice. I hope you're all right anyway. It's still not a nice. It's still not a nice thing, is it? I hope you're all right, mate. Don't feel obliged to watch me at all. You do whatever you need to do. I'm just gonna refresh it one more time, just because the ratings don't seem to have come through. There we go. That's better. That's better. I'm happy now. Nice. Okay. So yes, like I say, interesting selection from both teams. Again, very defensive from United in terms of both McTominay and Fred playing. You like the game? It's a really fun game. LNobbins is a really fun game. I definitely recommend it. Thiago on the ball now, plays a little dink over to Trent Alexander-Arnold. He's going to cross it low first time, but United just get it away. I've got a feeling this is going to be a bit of a battering for United. I don't know. Maybe not necessarily in scoreline, but certainly in terms of possession, chances, etc., etc. Next Saturday, Michael, we've got the final case on Saturday. But yeah, the game's really fun. I definitely recommend it. Like I say, it's by the people who made Grand Theft Auto. And in addition to, like, you obviously do gunfights and stuff, but the main element of the game is looking for clues, trying to find evidence, and get the truth out of witnesses, etc., through lines of questioning and interrogation. It's a very fun game. It's called LNobbins. How did I get the game? Well, I've got it. Well, I originally had it on Nintendo Switch because they remastered it, but I actually I'm currently playing it because for the purposes of streaming it, we're playing it on PC. It's just on Steam. You can get the full edition, which has all the DLC and everything. And if you wanted, you could 100% it. We aren't going to 100% it just because that would take way too long. So we ain't going to do that. 200th Premier League game at Anfield for Klopp. Okay. Liverpool, as we'd expect, are attacking with intent at the start. It looks like United are just going to be content to sit back and try to play on the counter. And here is a potential counter-attack with Martial playing in Rashford. He's in the Liverpool box. Tries to put the cross first time. Fabinho away for the Manchester United throw. I think I need to turn my brightness down just because it's a bit too much for me. Go to that more like that's too. There we go. That's good, isn't it? It's a bit too bright for my baby eyes. Yeah, and then Michael, it'll be Simpsons hit and run. Not this coming Saturday. The Saturday after. So that would be what time? The 30th of January is when we should be starting that game. It'd be hype as hell. I'm so excited for that. For Liverpool, they didn't deserve to beat us 4-0 at home. Was it 4-0 last time they played? I thought it was 2-0 last time they played. I didn't realise it was 4-0. Wait, Spurs are level on points with Liverpool? What? Oh, that must be because of game in hands. Games in hands. Oh wait, because Leicester won as well. Oh, let's have a look at the Premier League table then. I have no idea what the table looks like then. This is really funny. Let's have a look. Kane with even more goals. Yeah, Kane scored again. Of course he did. Did he get another assist? He did not for a change. Okay, so as it stands, the table, because City obviously play tonight against Crystal Palace. Quite late. We won't be streaming that because that'd be too late to do. And we're also doing... This game's more interesting, isn't it, really? So... Yeah, currently as it stands, Leicester are ahead of Liverpool. Very interesting. Very interesting. And if they lose, then they'll be on the exact... Or they'll be behind Spurs. They'll actually go 4th if they lose today. And then if City win today... Just have to see, won't we? We'll just have to see what happens. It's very interesting, whatever happens. Oh, it was Champions League. Barca at home. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, sorry, because you're a Barcelona fan, aren't you? Oh, yeah, to be fair, Barcelona absolutely bottled it that game. So, yeah, Barcelona were shit in that second leg. But what annoyed me, the thing that annoyed me about that most was in the first leg, Dembele. Oh, is that what he's called? Dembele, Moussa Dembele, the French winger, Ousmane Dembele. He had like an amazing chance right at the end to make it 4-0, and he just like it's like basically a tap-in and he fucks it up. So if that and it was like that was like in the 90th minute. So had he scored that, it would have been a bit different. But yeah, Barcelona were really shit in that game. Okay, Martial now trying to dribble through midfield, tries to play it first time into Rashford, intercepted by Henderson, who, as we said, is playing at centre-half. Very odd, but needs must for Liverpool currently. Rashford is offside here. Yeah, so like I said, I'm a bit in two minds about who I want to do well. I think a draw would be best for my perspective. But yeah. Not sure, to be honest. Not sure. I've just moved I was having PC issues, by the way, Michael, the other day, as I think you knew. So I've just popped it on the floor for now, waiting for my side table to arrive. It should have arrived by now, but it got delayed. So hopefully first week of Feb it will come. Okay. Pogba now trying to play Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Rashford was nearly in, but for a nice bit of interception from Henderson. And Henderson tries to play a nice first time ball into the path of Mane. But no doing. They also choke from quarterfinals. That's 4 Champions Leagues. We're winning every quarterfinals and we lose in the second round. Be interesting when the Champions League comes back. When is that, actually? Let's find out. Champions League. Oh. Champions League is... Yeah, Champions League fixtures, please. Hello? Just give me the fucking fixtures, bro. Am I dumb? Can I please find out when it is? End of February. Okay, so 24th of February is the first round. 16th of March, the second leg. Okay. Got it. Yeah, late February, then March. Do you see that? Hey, Ultimate Gamer, how are you doing, sir? How's your day going, my guy? What have you been up to this weekend, if anything? Thank you for joining us again. It is Barca PSG. That will be a tasty fixture because PSG bottled that a couple of seasons ago, didn't they? When they were like, what was it, 4-0 up or something? And they somehow managed to lose that game. That was ridiculous. Here's Thiago. He's dribbling his way through into the box, but really poor ball though into Salah. Player of his quality should be able to put ball in there. We're going to see his lovely little dribbling plays here. Is he went past Fred with ease, but then just overhit the pass to Salah. Who do I think will win? If I think anyone's going to win, I think Liverpool will win. Although I do think it's going to be a draw. I don't know. I think this could quite easily end 0-0. I just think that United are going to be. They're going to be camping, defending as they expect them to be doing at Anfield, and I don't know if Liverpool are going to be able to break them down. City were only able to break them down in the League Cup final after some dodgy defending from some set pieces, so I'm not sure if there will be a victor. And I also think that as a City fan, I think the best result probably is a draw. So both of the teams drop 2 points in long term. Even though I do think Liverpool are going to be more of a threat long term, it's still better in the short term to do that. Hey, it's my boy. It's my boy. Oh, Facebook name. Is it Darren? Blue Rose? Is that your name? Is it Darren? I'm pretty sure it's Darren, but please let me know if I've got that wrong. But hi, mate. How are you doing? How you doing, bro? How's your weekend been? / how's it going? Mine's doing good. Just sort of chilling out, watching the foot. Did a bit of editing of one of my football YouTube videos that will be released soon. It's a tier list, but not a tier list that you'd expect. Let's just say that. Let's leave it there. It's not a tier list that you've ever seen before. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Thiago, I haven't seen much of Thiago. He plays a really nice ball into the middle. Robertson's on his own here. If Firmino had found him, they'd have been in. Firmino went for the shot. It's going to fall kindly to Robertson on the half volley. Wan-Bissaka got in the way, and actually he just skied it anyway, so never mind. Thiago's had too much space, really, from a Manchester United perspective. I think it's very interesting, the midfield they've gone for. It's very attacking, very creative, compared to the generally pragmatic and dynamic, efficient midfield that they normally ran, which was like, what, Fabinho, Henderson, Milner, or maybe even Wijnaldum in there. But this is a very creative one by comparison. And it's even more offensive by the fact that Henderson and Fabinho were at centre half. But really, the quality difference in these two teams... Wait, what? I think the ball's popped, Thiago's saying. Yeah, the ball has popped. We have a popped ball, ladies and gentlemen. There we go, and Liverpool will restart here. Drop ball, classic. Okay. Manchester United are basically just sort of defending right now. Liverpool have had all the possession, but they're not doing much with it so far in terms of final product and end product. And that was a complaint of one of the Liverpool fans who joined us on stream last time. His complaint was that Liverpool have been better defensively but not good enough offensively. My theory for that was, well, Van Dijk's not playing, so therefore you got to play more defensively, and that hinders your attack. That's how it works. That's what Isaac Newton said. Every action, equal opposite reaction, all that shite. All that good stuff. Yes. But again, Liverpool attacking here. Mane's potentially in the box here now. Plays it first time to Firmino. Way too wide. De Gea screaming. He's screaming at his defence and midfield. Fred and McTominay are struggling, but that's because they are shit footballers, to be honest. Shaqiri played a really nice first-time ball in. I think Firmino could have played in Robertson. Again, Robertson's just left on his own. That's this twice now. Wan-Bissaka's had to come over to try and cover, and no one's on the right-hand side. Had Firmino just played in Robertson, Robertson would have had a really good chance there. But Firmino, once again, made the incorrect decision. The accuracy of the passing, Jamie Carragher says. There's Fred, potentially. Rashford wants it played in front of me. He's actually going to reach it, is he? No, Robertson does really well, and Rashford then fouls. Really good play from Robertson there, because he was under pressure there, but he was able to just outmuscle Rashford. Robertson did so well there, and Rashford did foul him. But that's how United are going to have to play. They're going to have to try and play on the counter-attack. That's what they're going to have to do. Pogba on the ball now. Switches it out on the left-hand side to Anthony Martial, who is offside. The flag goes up. Liverpool will just get on with it. Liverpool have played themselves into a position whereby they have to win this game realistically. Because if they don't, I think they will be third in the table, and that's before Thiago then errant ball there. That's before City actually play their game tonight, and indeed their game in hand. So I think if Liverpool draw, Luke Shaw on the throw-in. Guy is taking his time. And he's still taking his time. United time wasting in the 19th minute, question mark? And they already get the ball back through Shaqiri. Shaqiri's fouled. Referee says play on. I think it's a very astute tactical move to play Shaqiri in central midfield. That's where they were lacking creativity. Salah on the ball in the box. He needs to be careful here, Fred. He just gets the tackle off. Because Salah does like a good dive. He's a little diving rat. Thiago switches it to Wijnaldum. McTominay comes out to try and meet him. But United have every man behind the ball currently. And Wijnaldum. Salah trying to turn Luke Shaw, but Luke Shaw's having none of it. Just goes straight for the throw. Yeah, Blue Rose, your name's Darren, right? I haven't made that up. I haven't made that up, have I? Alright, Sadio Mane now. Wan-Bissaka standing him up, not committing himself. Good defending play from Aaron. Robertson goes past Pogba. Switches it to Shaqiri, has a shot at the edge of the box, takes deflection. Goes for a corner. Goes for a corner. Yeah, United really need to get their head in the game. Here's Alexander-Arnold, tries to put the low cross in. Bruno Fernandes takes it away for the corner. It's all Liverpool right now in these early stages, opening 20 minutes. It'd be interesting to see what the possession is like. Let's have a look. Yeah, they've had 68% of the ball, which isn't surprising. I just think didn't think it would be this early in the game that it would happen. But United do need to try to get some possession, try to get some rhythm going on. Cross comes in, Pogba clears, far as Salah. Wan-Bissaka comes out to clear it out, and Martial plays it to Pogba. Pogba tries an ambitious first-time ball, but it's not good enough. Pogba he's not really good enough to try to play those balls. And here's Mane, Firmino in the box. He's done, Lindelof. But he just gets it out. Salah tries to hit it on the volley. Goodness me. That would have been a goal had that gone in, but obviously it didn't. But Pogba gave the ball away. It's really weird. And then what Pogba does, instead of thinking I've given the ball away, I need to get back into a defensive shape, he does this. He's like, ugh. It's like, what are you doing? If you give the ball away, don't dick around. I should see the Salah chance. It was a really difficult chance spinning to him on the volley. He didn't make a very good connection at all, but just again, the threats. United can't be complacent. Yeah, Pogba is playing on the right of this midfield, which is weird. I had him on the left to start with because I imagine that's where he'd be playing. But yeah, he is being asked to play on the right. Well, he should do some more fucking defensive work, shouldn't he, Pogba? Shaqiri now. Alexander-Arnold crosses. No, blocked. Shaqiri on the outside of the box. So many United players in the box, preventing Liverpool from attacking. I can see why Klopp set up with such an attacking play, because United are literally just going to be defending all game. Makes sense. Thiago to Wijnaldum. Pogba playing it right back now. Excellent. Mane running, but McTominay intercepts. Robertson to throw here. Mane. Yeah, you keep it. Excuse me. It's been a long day apparently. Robertson with the crossing. Lindelof away. Thiago. A little flip back to Henderson for no reason. Robertson switches. Good touch by Firmino into the path of Wijnaldum. Tries to play it to Alexander-Arnold. Cross it first time. Maguire away. It's a bit of a scuff clearance. I think Martial has potentially injured himself here. I don't understand how that's a Man United foul, but because from my perspective, it looks like Martial just jumped and has injured himself. Let's have another look. It's not a foul. It's Martial jumping, what? Martial just fell on his back, what an idiot. Shaqiri making sure Martial's okay, and he is. You want to see that camaraderie. Excellent stuff. Again, United give the ball away in a dangerous area. Mane cross first time. Wijnaldum on the edge of the box. Blocked. Shaqiri on the edge of the box again. Goes for goal. Way over though. Way over. Yeah, based on this, I would suggest that United aren't a threat in this title race. Because they're getting absolutely pounded by Liverpool here. I suggest Liverpool are much more of a threat, therefore I definitely don't want Liverpool to win. I think a draw or a United win would be better. United definitely aren't. You can quote me on this. United will not win this league. They do not have anywhere near the talent required, or the nous, whatever you want to say, to win the league. Watch them win the league now just prove me wrong, but I really don't see it. Every time I watch them, they're not good. Even when they win, they're not good. Wan-Bissaka's won the throw-in from Mane. Fred now in midfield. Oh, Michael, that's brilliant. Did you sort out your streaming issues? Did you sort out your quality issues? Are you all good now? Nice one, Michael. Was it Fortnite you were playing? Nice one. I'm happy I helped. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. No, it doesn't quite work. Comes out to Harry Maguire here. And that's really shoddy. Really shoddy from Maguire. Just plays it out of play. Gary Neville suggesting that United should attack. I will tell you right now, Gary, they won't do that. They will just defend. That's what they do. Liverpool have had 8 shots compared to United's 0, but none of them have been on target, to be fair. Liverpool with 75% of the ball. I should do predictions in Twitch. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean I should do predictions. Do you mean like as like a stream video? Like one... Are you affiliate? No, I could be if I wanted to be, but I don't want to be an affiliate. I don't want to be an affiliate. I could be if I wanted to, because they offered me affiliate, but it's not. You shouldn't become an affiliate unless if you're only doing it for fun, then you should go for it. If you want to build and potentially do it long term and build up a wider audience, you shouldn't do it. Well, I am going to start doing football YouTube videos, sort of like, you know, reactions to Man City games, etc., and reactions to big games as well. In addition to all the other regular videos that I do. But I do just want to release this one particular football video first that I'm working on, just to establish that yes, I like football. So my viewers aren't like, wait, what? Why are all these football videos coming out? Shaqiri switches it to Salah. Oh, because you feel like you have champ points, you can do predictions. Oh, I see. Well, like I say, the reason I'm not affiliated is because I don't want to be. Because, like I say, maybe I can do a video on it, but it's not good if you want to grow your stream. It's okay if you want to have a bit of fun, that's fine, but long term, it's not worth it. If you're really small, there's no point. Okay, 30 minutes have passed. No shots on target as of yet. The game is going how I thought it would go so far, with United camping, Liverpool trying to create and dominating possession but not being able to create anything concrete, and that was really poor first time cross from Robertson. That was really bad. As the fullbacks for Liverpool this season just have not been performing at all. They've been so reliant on their fullbacks in recent years, and if they aren't playing well, Liverpool don't play well. Exactly. I know it's a contract, exactly. So, but if that's something that you don't care about, you go for it. However, I also want to be able to stream on YouTube and Facebook. So it's not worth it for my needs. Bruno Fernandes tries first time ball, but there's too much on it, and Alisson's able to claim it. Pogba needs to get back here for United to assist Wan-Bissaka. United win the ball back. Like, why are they playing Henson? You've got to go, bro. One sec. And you are banned. Okay. Are the main defenders injured? Yes. Well, Van Dijk's out for basically the rest of the season. I'm assuming that Matip and Gomez are also still injured. So yes, Henderson's playing at centre-half, and Fabinho, the midfielder, is also playing at centre-half. Yeah, Van Dijk, Gomez, Matip, they're all injured, pretty sure. There are some young youth players on the bench, but... Maguire's in the box now? No. Goes out for a... Oh, it's offside, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, Maguire went far too early, and he was offside. Salah's now going on the left-hand side with Mane on the right. Interesting tactical switch. Interesting to see if that develops into anything. Luke Shaw is the weaker defender, so maybe that's what Mane's thinking. Here's Luke Shaw. As I say that, they're attacking. Tries to go for the shot. Was he fouled there? He was. It's going to be a Manchester United free kick. It's going to be a yellow card as well for Shaqiri. Manchester United have a relatively dangerous free kick. But yeah, Shaqiri just fouled Luke Shaw. Picks up the yellow for his team, for his troubles. Now, can Man United take advantage of these set pieces? It's going to be Bruno Fernandes and Fred over the ball. It looks like it could be a very good distance and angle for a Bruno Fernandes shot if he's able to get it up and over the wall. It's probably actually more suited for a left footer. But we'll see. Do I think PSG will win the Champions League if Messi was there? Well, who would your front three be? Mbappe. Wait, the shot's coming in from Bruno Fernandes. Oh, I thought that was in. Just wide of the post. Well, who's their front three now? It's Neymar, Mbappe, and... Gosh, that was close. Very close from Bruno. Goodness. Well, what's the current front three? Well, that would be a very deadly front three. I still don't think they win the Champions League, though. I think there's fundamental issues with that football club. That's more than just having a good attack. Here's Salah in the Manchester United box. And Firmino has a shot. It's straight into the arms of David De Gea. Oh, right now it's Di Maria. Yeah, it would be an incredible front three, but I still don't think that PSG would win the Champions League. Like I say, I think there's too many individual personalities in that squad to make a team. I don't think they've got the right mentality, so I don't think they'd be able to win Champions League. Here's Rashford, though. He's apparently onside. The flag's been held, rather. Rashford in the box, tries to play it to Paul Pogba. No. Cleared out. It looks like it was off. Yeah, it was offside. We now have had a shot on target in this game, which is always good. This game's getting a bit more exciting now. It's getting a bit more end-to-end now, which is nice. I don't think Messi's going to PSG, to be honest. Yeah, I think he's. It depends what he wants to do. Depends what happens with the presidential elections, doesn't it? But I've got a suspicion he'll come to City, to be honest. Why would he not want to go? It's like the perfect time. There's no contract. You can just come to City, play with Pep again. Why wouldn't you want that? So that's my prediction. I think he'll come to City. Also, Pep signing a contract extension. There was apparently some rumor that Manchester City were asking De Bruyne to take a pay cut so that they could get Messi to the club. I don't know how true that was, but it's an interesting one anyway. I'd love that. It'd be very interesting. I guess it would just depend on. The only issue there is you don't want to disrupt the equilibrium of the dressing room in terms of pay, because Messi would be on significantly more than everyone else. That's one of the many reasons why City didn't end up signing Sanchez. They let United sign him because they weren't happy with the wages he was asking for. And so it will depend if City can afford the wages from a financial fair play perspective. But imagine him. It would just be like the Argentinian national team. Imagine him and Aguero up front for City. That would be mad, wouldn't it? That would be mad. But we'll just have to see we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens. Where's the thing? I don't know where it's gone. Oh, here we go. Now Liverpool nearly in there, but United just able to get it out. There we go. Make sure to follow the stream if you haven't already to stay updated. I believe because Messi can finally win the Champions League again. Yeah. Yeah, that's obviously the one trophy missing from Man City's collection. I'm not too bothered about City winning it though, to be honest. Like I'm sure City will win it eventually. I'd rather win the I'd rather win the Premier League. It would be nice to win the Champions League, obviously. Like I would have loved Vincent Kompany to have won a Champions League. Like on David Silva, some of the City's players just deserve to win a Champions League. I can't believe Kompany and David Silva haven't won a Champions League. And it would be so disappointing if like the likes of Aguero don't get to win a Champions League. Do you know what I mean? Because they're so good, they really should be winning those competitions. Robertson swings it, but there's no one there. But Fred just gives it back to Salah. Thiago, Maguire up against Salah. Maguire wins that one. Yeah, if United win, they would go 6 points clear of... He's surely offside. Alisson read that very well, but he was offside anyway, but... Very good play. I think he's well off though, isn't he? Oh, just... Gosh, it's tight. Very tight. He may have well been onside. So it was really good interception from Alisson. Very good play from Alisson. So he came out and he ended that threat. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens, Michael, to be honest. I don't see why Messi would stay after... Well, Barcelona are in such a mess anyway, aren't they? I would want to win the Champions League because they stand out more. Who stands out more? Sorry, Man City? Yeah, if I'm Messi, I don't know why I'd want to stay at Barcelona. Because that club is just fucked right now. The players, if you take Messi out of that team, think about it. You take Messi out of the team, like in that brilliant team which had Xavi, Iniesta, David Villa, Pedro, Piqué, Puyol, etc., etc. You take Messi out of that team, you've still got an unbelievable team that you'd think would still win like the Champions League, leagues, etc., etc. Wait, Rashford's in here potentially. He's gonna have a shot. And he plays it across goal again. He's offside anyway. But yeah, Carragher requesting the linesman put his flag up. He was well offside, it's not even closer. Yeah, as I was saying, you take Messi out of that previous team. 7 offsides for United now. That is so ill-disciplined. As I was saying, you take Messi out of that team, in that elite team, you've still got a fantastic team. You take Messi out of this current Barcelona team, you look at the rest of the players, and you're just like, oh god. Like, what? This is the Barcelona team? Okay. They made some very poor transfer decisions. Oh gosh, I thought Maguire was going to fuck that then. He just about gets it through to De Gea. Yeah, the Barcelona team is just... I think they probably need to just let Messi go so they can invest his wages into something else. Because the amount of money that they are paying for his wages is absolutely ridiculous. So I think if anything, Messi's hindering them. It's not worth it at this point. But Barcelona will want... But that's the other issue with Barcelona. It's all about popularity and trying to win fan favour. Because obviously the fans would hate you if Messi went, because they want Messi to stay, obviously. But I think bigger picture, you need to let him go. You need to let him go. But we'll see. But you never know what happens with Barcelona, because they're a fucking hypocrite club anyway. So we'll have to see. Pogba fouled there by a combination of Thiago and Henderson. Because that hasn't been the most thrilling first half, boys, not gonna lie. Nothing's really happened. Probably the most exciting bit of action was when that free kick just clipped in. Hey, we've got a new boy. We like Fortnite 123. How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you doing? How's your weekend going? As you can see, we are just we're just watching Liverpool Man United, providing some quality analysis. Pogba now. Plays the ball first time. Fred, not able to get on it quite. Thiago blocks it away. Yeah, how you doing? We like Fortnite. Alexander Arnold played it first time into Salah, but cleared away by Lindelof. Make sure to follow the stream We Like Fortnite, so you can always stay up to date. But yeah, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Oh, my friend Michael shared stream and he said to tell you that he's in the car. Hey, thank you so much for following the stream. Once again, Michael sharing the stream to his friends. Mad lad. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just chilling out, watching the football. Do you like football, by the way? Let me know if you do. Oh, also, I will just... I'm just going to do a tiny bit more advertising. This will be the last thing I ask of you, I promise. Make sure that you... Wait, wrong one. You support Liverpool? Ah! Very interesting. What are your thoughts for the title race, then? Hey, and we got Archie as well. How you doing, Archie? But yeah, We Like Fortnite. If you want to, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel there. We are so close to hitting 69 followers. You would be number 63. We do videos, we do some gaming videos, we do some comedy videos, meme videos, just any kind of video you can think of. I bloody do it. But yeah, Archie, how are you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Archie? You're in the Liverpool, the LAFC Academy, really? Wow, that's very impressive. Yeah, Archie, how are you doing? Do you support one of these teams? Do you support any team? Like I say, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us today on the LNobbins Twitch channel. If you do want to follow, feel free to do so, as We Like Fortnite just did. And if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, which we do very entertaining videos, my YouTube is just there. It's just LNobbins on all my social media. That's so cool, We Like Fortnite. God. That is sick. You guys must be really good at football. I'm really shit at football. Like, I'm genuinely awful. Like, just so bad. Like, it's not even funny how bad I am. Not even funny. Ah! You're a defender. Are you a central defender or a left back, right back? I imagine it's Los Angeles Football Club. I imagine that's what it is. LAFC. It sounds like Los Angeles Football Club. If you're from Los Angeles. We are going to be going into half-time. Unless a goal is scored in these next 10 seconds, it is going to be nil. And in fact, it is 0-0 at half-time. You're a centre-half. Hey, and Gasky's here as well. We've got Gasky, who's a United fan in the chat. And we've got We Like Fortnite, who is a Liverpool fan. Archie, I'm not sure... Archie hasn't let me know who he supports yet, if anyone, so let me know that, Archie. Has he actually at Gasky, really? Oh, let's have a look at this. Hello. Hello. Messer Ursul, has he left? He's gone to Fenerbahce. God damn. It's about fucking time. Arsenal's Messer Ursul confirms move. Messer Ursul said goodbye to his Arsenal teammates. Messer is being allowed to travel to Turkey today for medical. Jesus, what a bizarre fucking career this man's had, man. What a waste. What an absolute waste of talent in those last few years. What a shame. Let's have a look at the Premier League results today. But yeah, Gasky's here. Thank you for joining us, Gasky. Like I say, We Like Fortnite. Thank you for joining us. Archie, thank you for joining us. Just have a cheeky look at what's been going on today. West Brom, and yesterday in fact. West Brom will actually win a game. Hello? 2 penalties. Cheeky. Why have Wolves been so shit this season? West Ham beating Burnley. Okay. Leeds losing at home. What? What is happening to Leeds, man? Looks like Chelsea got lucky there. And in fact, they did get lucky. Leicester winning, we already knew that. Poor Sheffield United. Harry Kane with yet another goal. And obviously currently 0-0, half-time. Not much has happened in this game, to be honest, boys. It's been a bit boring. United have been offside so many times. That is like pathetic. Time your runs better. Time your passes better. Look at this possession. 37% of the ball, 1 shot, 0 on target. Compared to Liverpool's 9. I mean, I think that shot was the free kick. They've been very, very poor, have United. They really need to up their game if they want to win this game. And based on this performance, they ain't winning the league anytime soon. As we see the standings, City still have to play a game tonight. So if City win their 2 games in hand, 35-38, if so, then and it stays like this, City will go top of the table. So I would really like it to stay like this, I think. Just for those purposes. So it means that if City win all their games in hand, then they go top. But yeah, there you go. Let's have a look at some other stats here. Look at the chalkboard. I like looking at the chalkboard. Look at these shots. One shot here. God damn. But yeah, it's been very disappointing from United's perspective. Will they be happy with a draw? Potentially. Oh gosh, my tactical board's gone. There it is. Will they be happy with a draw? I mean, maybe. Would you be happy with a draw, Gasky? What are your thoughts as a United fan? What are your thoughts? I don't even know. Archie, let me know if you are still there. If not, I'll just send you a little message just thanking you for joining the stream. There we go. I've just sent you a little message, Archie. If you are still there, let me know. If not, let me know if I'm just talking to myself. Right. Okay. But yes, we're half-time, 0-0. Like I say, not much is happening in this game. Not really much to assess or analyse. It's just going how we planned, how we thought it would, to be honest. With United defending and Liverpool attacking, not really creating much, to be honest. It's early days though. We've still got another 45 minutes of football to watch and play. In fact, I'll be right back, guys. I'll be back for the second half. Okay, we're back. Back for the second half, and I've got a cookie. Nice bit of ASMR biscuit there. Now, the second half has commenced. Can it be a bit more entertaining than the first? Hopefully. Pop it. Tries to switch, doesn't quite work out. They are rushing, aren't they, United? Liverpool on this right hand side now with Alexander-Arnold. Ball clipped in by Alexander-Arnold, put away by Maguire. Liverpool just pick it back up in midfield once again. Shaqiri now. Firmino in support. Shaqiri on the edge of the box. Plays it out to Mo Salah. Is the cross going to come in? No. It's fallen to Salah. Switches it. Mane. Blocked it out. Fred gives it away and falls over in the process. Amazing play. Wan-Bissaka 1v1 against Mane. Salah over the top in the United box. Maguire falls over. Very nice biscuits. It is nice. Cavani warming up. Potentially see him later on in the game. Could he change it for United? Probably not. But you never know until you try. Oh, damn, this weekend went by quickly, didn't it? It's like it didn't happen. Fernandes, Martial. Oh, if United win this 1-0 via a penalty, that'd be so funny. Here's Mo Salah. Firmino on the left hand side now. Plays it into Thiago. Thiago gives it away though to McTominay. Fernandes can control and try to start a counter attack, but he's intercepted. Thiago with his little dancing feet. Gosh, Wan-Bissaka had to be careful there. Wan-Bissaka dived in on Mane. Got to be careful because Mane would take any opportunity to go down. Henderson to Robertson. Fabinho is pushed way up the pitch here, who's playing at centre-half, don't forget. Thiago to Salah. Salah and Shaqiri trying to combine. Shaw read it. Takes it out for the third. Oh, it's a corner, sorry. To just see this. Gosh. Just looking at the challenge again. No, he does not make any contact, thank goodness, because like I say, Mane would have just gone down. United just can't get out at the moment, even when they get the ball back. Liverpool just so far and high up the pitch. And Rashford again offside. It's just ridiculous. Stop being offside. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. What's fascinating is that Manchester United are actually operating at a higher average rating than Liverpool, which is bizarre because they have been shocking because they haven't done anything with it. I've not been impressed with either team, to be honest. Be nice potentially in here, as I say, this with Bruno Fernandes on the edge of the box. Even there was a chance there, he just fucks it. Alexander-Arnold out. Ball clipped in too heavily to Salah. Solskjaer talking to Carrick. United are definitely happy with a draw. They'd be happy with a 0-0. Did I predict? I feel like I predicted 0-0 at the start of this. I'm pretty sure I did. As of now, it's going for a 0-0. As I say that, Martial's in the box. Nice ball into Bruno Fernandes. Fabinho with the interception, however. Central midfielder doing well at centre-half there. Nice little switch from Pogba. Martial was in a lot of space. I don't know if the game is there for the taking, Gary Neville. Certainly not by this Manchester United team anyway, the way they're playing. That shit ain't good enough. Set piece though, anything can happen at a set piece. Pogba, McTominay, Maguire, all eager and ready with their big heads. Cross comes in, nope. Really poor corner. And Liverpool going to try a break here. Mane, can he control it? He nearly can, but not quite. De Gea clutches it. And here come Manchester United with yet another counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes trying to switch it to Paul Pogba. That's just sort of delayed the counter-attack a little bit. Can Pogba find someone? He couldn't find Rashford. Bruno Fernandes is in space. If he can find him, he can't quite. And Shaqiri is able to intercept. And Liverpool will come back again. It's good when it goes a bit more end-to-end, it's a bit more exciting. But as it stands, not much in terms of end products from either team. They both sort of get into relatively good positions, but then the final shot is there or the final pass is just off. Had to sneeze there, apologies. Thank you for saying bless you. Shaqiri now, can he get the cross in? Trying to take on Fred. Finds Salah instead. Tries to play 1-2 with Firmino. Salah goes down under the challenge from Shaw. Referee says fuck off. Alexander-Arnold now. Trying a shot, but quite easy for De Gea to sort out. Wan-Bissaka now. He's able to get away from Wijnaldum on this right-hand side. Plays it backwards to Paul Pogba. United have a little opportunity here to get some confidence, get some passes together, get their possession stats up. They are actually going for the attack here. Luke Shaw on the ball on the left-hand side. He's got Martial in support, but United are being forced back by the Liverpool light. I'd suggest it's a light press. They aren't really going for a high press at this moment in time, Liverpool. Lindelof now to Wan-Bissaka, who's able to get away from Firmino. He tries to clip it into Rashford, but either Rashford didn't read it or it was a really poor ball from Wan-Bissaka. He does need to improve that part of his game. Sergio's able to clip it nicely into Robertson. Can he get onto it? He can, but McTominay is there. And it's actually going to be a goal kick, I think. And Robertson says, fuck off. But the referee says, no, mate. Fuck on. Fuck on. Liverpool pressing high now that Manchester United have it at the back and they're being forced to play out from the back. And indeed, they win the ball back pretty much immediately. do 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 do. There we go. Someone just does something very nice on one of my YouTube videos. I was just thanking them for that. Looks like Cavani is coming on for Manchester United. Thank you so much everyone watching the stream. Make sure to hit follow so you can stay updated with everything Nobbins related. We did plenty of football watch-alongs and analyses, etc, etc. So do make sure to follow if you haven't already. And also feel free to stop in the chat and say hi. Cross comes in, Firmino! Maguire just able to get it away. But goodness me, once again, opportunity for Liverpool. Let's have a look again. Alexander-Arnold switches it in the first instance. Cross comes in, away from Maguire. How did Firmino not get on the end of this? Really nice cross from Robertson. Let's have a look. Gosh. Looks like Firmino just mistimed his run. He really should have done better there, Firmino. Really should have done better there, but he didn't. Looks like Cavani's going to be coming on for United. Not sure who for. Ball switched. Salah now. Robertson. 60 minutes played. And really, neither side has been able to create anything clear-cut or force an extensive save from either goalkeeper, really. Anything could happen, but something does need to happen to break this deadlock, otherwise it's just going to be 0-0. Firmino trying to outmuscle Maguire just ends up fouling him in the end. Firmino not happy, but it was a foul. You can complain as much as you want. And Cavani's going to come on for Martial. Very, very interesting play. Martial, to be fair, hasn't been able to get into the game. I think that Martial may have been carrying a knock anyway. That will give a different dimension to Manchester United's attack. He has come onto the pitch in recent games to make an impact for United. Let's see if he can do anything here, or is he just going to be another spectator? Liverpool pressing high whilst United are playing it out from the back. Shaw has to be careful here, and he gives the ball away in a really dangerous position. And Liverpool now have the ball. Firmino in the box, tries to switch it to Salah. He's got it here. Is he going to score? How has he missed that? Oh, it's deflected, went for a corner. Goodness me, that really good chance for Liverpool. Came from another Manchester United error. They need to just punt it in those situations. It did fall kindly for him. It did fall kindly for Salah. Maybe he could have hit it sooner. But he did dilly and dally. Took a slight deflection. But United need to stop messing around if they want to get anything from this game. It's going to be another Liverpool corner. McTominay got that. Very dangerous ball. McTominay did well there. Cleared it out. Another corner coming in from the opposite side. Ball comes in by Arnold. Cleared out again by McTominay. United aren't going to be able to create a counter-attack though. Liverpool got the ball immediately and there was no one up for United in any event. Liverpool now on the right-hand side with Mo Salah. Henson plays it in first time. Could De Gea reach for it? He leaves it. And Mane... Bruno Fernandes has so much more time there. Shaqiri over the top to Salah. Cavani did some really good defensive work there, in fairness. Shaqiri trying to foul Rashford. Fred gets away from Thiago. Needs to play it quickly. He can find Rashford on the left, but Fabinho actually does a really good job of intercepting that. Bruno Fernandes has not had the best game. He's not had the best couple of games, actually. But don't forget, guys, he's better than Kevin De Bruyne. Don't forget that. Darren Fletcher. Wan-Bissaka nearly overruns it. In fact, he does overrun it, and Wijnaldum's able to pick up the ball. I think Wijnaldum ends up... No, actually, no. Wan-Bissaka gets the ball back. Fair play. Now Cavani loses it. But Wan-Bissaka is out of position here. If Liverpool can take advantage, they can't because they've in turn given the ball away. And Bruno Fernandes is in now. He takes the shot. Too central, and Alisson's able to quite easily claim it. Not a good shot from Fernandes at all. But yes, that is Manchester United's first shot on target, so at least we're getting that stat up. Maybe that was the secret play. Maybe that's why he did it. Shaqiri now gives it away. And Manchester United can potentially counter again. He's not moving quickly enough, and that just allows Liverpool's players to get back. Rashford, potentially. No, gosh, Alisson did well there, flipping heck. I thought... Alisson was off his line. I thought that Cavani was going to have a long shot. He settled instead to get fouled. I think Fabinho's going to pick up a yellow card for his troubles. It's a really nice run. I think Fernandes would have been just onside. Alisson was off his line. He's probably a good decision by Fabinho to just pick up the yellow, just like prevent the attack. Cynical, necessary, good foul by Fabinho in relative terms. It was probably worth picking up a yellow for that. It's quite far out though for a shot, although it would have to be a very powerful shot, to be fair, because it is so far out rather than a cultured curled one. So it looks like Rashford's going to be taking it rather than Fernandes. Looks like Rashford is really setting this one up. Fernandes is just going to be there to be a dummy, I'm sure. This should be Rashford from a distance. Manchester United with the free kick. It's straight into the wall. It was a powerful shot, but straight into the wall. No doing. Shaw crosses it. Pogba now on the edge of the box. Up against Robertson and Mane. He needed some support there, Pogba. Gosh, Mane with very aggressive interception there. But Wan-Bissaka backed out of the 50-50. Flipping heck. Mane needs to calm down a bit. Fred switches it. Fernandes in space. First time to Cavani. Not quite. Shaqiri controlling. Out to Salah. Who wins it? Does he? Yes, he does. Robertson's now in some space. He sees the pass, switches it over to Shaqiri. If he can control it, he does, but Salah did not quite understand Shaqiri's thinking there, and United will just pick it back up in their defence. Pogba trying to take on Henderson. Henderson out. I haven't seen much of Henderson this game, which I guess is good because it means that he hasn't had much to do. Here's Wijnaldum. And Thiago switches it over to Alexander-Arnold here. Looks like he's going to try to whip it, but there's not much height in that Liverpool attack. So he opts not to. He goes back to the other fullback. Okay, alright. Oh, goodness me. Oh, yeah. Anyway. Less of that. Henderson switches. Wijnaldum. Intercepted though. Pogba on the ball. Can he get the Manchester United team out? He can't. See, again, if that's a better ball, they're potentially in there. That is the issue with Liverpool's press, but they need to get the passing better. Salah now. Shaqiri. No one's on Robertson. He's got some space for the cross. Is he going to put it in? No, he plays it low to Mane. Lindelof has to be careful. He goes into De Gea's hands. Lindelof made sure to not commit there because Mane was on the ball in the box. And Alexander-Arnold with an errant clearance just straight into the path of Cavani. Gosh, Thiago needs to be careful there. That was some very potentially reckless defending there from Thiago, giving away the foul. I'm surprised it wasn't a yellow. That's a really poor free kick. No one was running for that. That was shit. Gosh, this has been a game that's lacked quality so far. From both sides, to be fair. Not just Manchester United's players. Liverpool as well in the final third. What is that? That's just a punt. But amazingly, it's won them a corner. United with the corner. Alexander-Arnold once again not having a good game. Gary Neville says this isn't going to end 0-0. I'm going to disagree and say it will end 0-0. It's me up against Gary Neville. Who's going to win? Nobbins or Gary Neville? Put your bets in now. I'm rooting for Nobbins. I'll give you 5-1 odds. Hey Michael, how you doing, mate? You doing alright? Doing alright after your visit? You had some mates that were in the chat earlier. You had someone called We Like Fortnite. He didn't tell me what his name was. But he did follow, which was nice. My shares into the corner. Pogba heads it down now. Thank you so much for sharing it, the stream, Michael. I really appreciate it. Mane is away from Wan-Bissaka now. This is going to be a really good chance for Liverpool potentially. If they can get this attack right, they need to act quick. Mane gets the pass all wrong. Goes out for a Liverpool throw. What? I just said thank you for sharing the stream earlier. Ah, George, yes. Yeah, he said you were both at the Los Angeles Football Club. If you could do me a favour, Michael, if you could share with him our YouTube channel, just to give him the opportunity to subscribe there, I'd really appreciate that. Here's Firmino now. Salah tries to take it on first time. No, into De Gea's hands. Yeah, you're both at LA Football Club, aren't you? Thank you, Michael. You are such a G. You're my boy. You're my boy, Michael. My boy. Do 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 do. If you're watching the stream and enjoying it, make sure to follow. So you'll always be notified whenever we go live again. We go live 5 days a week. Also, just make sure to pop something in the chat. Let's have a chat. Why not? Well, if you want to, of course. If you're happy lurking, absolutely, you go for it. I just like to chat. Gary Neville suggesting that they will go for it. I'm not sure. Might agree. I don't know. But that's just me. Brittany, thank you so much for liking this stream. Much appreciated. Feel free to get involved in the chat if you want to. Don't worry if you don't want to. Do. 17 minutes left of this game. 17. It does only take a second to score a goal, but if you shit, you shit. So, what are you gonna do? Of course he's happy. Of course Solskjaer's happy with a 0-0. Alexander-Arnold plays it first time. Firmino's potentially in here. Tries to clip it over. Lindelof's having none of that. Shaw's able to just clear. Cavani, really nice play. Touch around Alexander-Arnold is able to keep their possession alive. No worries, Michael. Oh no, I didn't mean share the stream. I just meant share. If you could just let him know about our YouTube channel. Yeah, still no. I just meant if you just let him know about our YouTube channel, and if he wants to subscribe to the YouTube channel so he can stay updated with our videos. Luke Shaw's able to put the cross in here. Save from Alisson. Fernandes should have scored there, potentially. Alisson with a good save. That's the most the goalkeepers had to do in this game. A lot better from United. Let's have a look at this chance again. Rashford had all the space on the left-hand side. Shaw with the overlap, plays it first time low. Fernandez with the shot. Unfortunately, it was too central. It hit basically at Alisson. Alisson just sort of had to stand there and save it by default. Fernandez really probably should have scored. And we've got Curtis Jones coming on. Not sure who's come off for Shaqiri. Okay. Jones on for Shaqiri. So that's number 17. There we go. Am I going to stream Man City? I don't think so. Just because I'll have been streaming for like 5 hours collectively. Then I don't think it's worth it. I need to go off and like have food and do other stuff. If we had like enough viewers, then absolutely I'd do it. But at the moment, it's not worth it, unfortunately. Because I need to use the time for other things like making YouTube videos and stuff. Okay. Well, there's 14 minutes left, and this game has sort of finally come into life. Can that one attack instigate or spark some sort of something? Oh, Alexander Arnold's here? No, never mind. Absolutely. Jamie Carragher making the very good point that both teams might be happy with a draw, but ultimately the team that will be happiest with a draw is Manchester City. That would mean that both of these clubs drop 2 points, which would be huge. And it would mean that if City win there... Thiago with the shot! De Gea forced to save that. It was quite a way out from Thiago. Wasn't quite in the corner, obviously. Let's have another look at the save. Thiago with the shot. Not quite in the corner. De Gea is able to save. I should make a video that makes you laugh. Well, to be fair, I hope that my current videos are quite funny. I want to see my skills. I have no football skills. I have no soccer/football skills. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I already do some hopefully comedic videos, so I hope that I already do sort of make you laugh with my videos. If I don't, and they're not funny, then let me know. But I thought they were quite funny. Some of them anyway. But yes, I have no football skills, so you don't need to worry about that. Poor Van der Beek left on the bench once again. What's the point of him? Oh, that's good. Well, like I said, I did try to make you laugh in pretty much all of my videos. They just take a while to make, and obviously I have a full-time job currently. Obviously the dream would be to be able to stream and make YouTube videos full-time. And if I did that full-time, then I'd do it like probably every single day for pretty much all day. But we're a long way off that, if that indeed ever does happen. But what you're doing, Michael, currently, just like watching the streams, sharing the streams, letting other people know. Here's Fabinho with a shot, goes wide. But what you're doing, Michael, is really helping me out. So if everyone does what you do, you know, share the streams, and especially shares the YouTube channel with other people. That's the main thing. We need to grow the YouTube channel, really. So all of your help, thank you, Michael. I just want to say thank you. Because it does really help, like I say. There are 10 minutes left. Only 10 minutes left in this high octane game. Do you know Aguero streams to Twitch? Ice Movies are going to Barca and other people are. I love Aguero so much. Don't worry, he won't go. If he's going any club after City, he'll go back to Argentina. He wouldn't go to a Barcelona. That wouldn't make any sense. It definitely wouldn't make any sense for Barcelona to sign him anyway. He's 31. They shouldn't be signing Aguero. I love Aguero. He's probably my favourite player. It probably was company, but I just love Aguero. He's such a beautiful man. Be interesting to see if Leicester can actually, how far Leicester can go in this title race. It's either him or Haaland. What, to Barcelona, you think? I don't think Barcelona can get either of them. I think City, there's a lot of, gosh, Liverpool nearly in that. There's a lot of potential of Manchester City potentially signing Haaland. I don't know how I feel about that. Not if it's true or not, but those are the rumours. Barca are looking into it. Yeah, I don't think he'll go Barcelona. I think he could go. Like I say, it sounds like he could be going to Man City. It does depend what's happening with Aguero. To be fair, I'd rather Aguero just stay. But City do need to look at a long-term replacement. And there's talk about whether Jesus can be that man. Haaland would be probably a very good replacement. Alexander with the low cross. Really good defending by Lindelof there. Bruno Fernandes has played a beautiful ball into Marcus Rashford. It's Rashford and Cavani up against Fabinho. Rashford, can he go on his own? Oh, he overplayed it. What was he doing there? What was he doing? Corey Hill in the chat. How are you doing, Corey? How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us today, Corey. Make sure to follow the stream so you can stay updated, so you can become part of the Nobinio Nation. But thank you for joining us. How are you doing today? Like I say, let me know. 8 minutes left of this game. McTominay. Cavani's really had nothing to do in this the time he's been on the pitch. Poor him. Really nice defending by Lindelof there, because Wijnaldum would have had a tap in basically. Nice play from Fernandes, but how has Rashford not done better here? No, Rashford overplayed that. He should have either taken the shot on earlier or had a shot. Wan-Bissaka now is up against Robertson, tries to play. And it's Paul Pogba! What a save! What a save by Alisson. Pogba probably should have had a goal there. Goodness me, we're having some chances here at the end. Another save by Alisson. Goodness. It does take a fortunate deflection. Again, Pogba he hits it at him, hits it right at him. No, Alisson doesn't even really have to save. He could have literally just stood there and he would have saved it. So, in any angle and it goes in. But Pogba just hit it right into Alisson's face. But yeah, Corey, thank you for joining us today. Like I say, make sure to follow the stream. Make sure to follow us on YouTube as well. It's LNobbins. Pogba. Could it be a goal for United? No! How have they not scored? Gosh, Liverpool are doing some really awful defending here right at the end. Would I rather have Aguero or Messi? Aguero. Don't care if Messi's the better player. I want Aguero. He's my boy. I think he would have been offside, would he? Is there going to be another sub? Yes, Fabinho's coming off for Origi. Okay. Just a like for like, I suppose. Okay. Origi. What a waste man Origi is, to be honest. Absolute waste man. Okay, here's Jordan Henderson. Not Henderson. Can't speak. Bruno Fernandes now. Pogba wants it far, doesn't get it far. Fabinho is able to clear it here. United in the last few minutes have been very dangerous. Liverpool have been mucking around a bit. And Mane's going to be playing as a striker. Interesting. Is Curtis Jones has got Alexander-Arnold in the support. Salah wants to play in front. Alexander-Arnold goes far. Rashford's able to get it out. Is a counter-attack going to take place here? Nope. Never mind. If you're a coach, would you get Aguero and De Bruyne? Messi and Mbappe? I'd definitely rather have De Bruyne and anyone else. Messi and Mbappe, I mean, they're both great attacking, but there's no like, you know, they haven't got the creation of De Bruyne. I'd rather De Bruyne and Mbappe. Can I have that? Can I have De Bruyne, Mbappe, Aguero, please? Right, Alexander-Arnold. Martial, Mane rather. At full stretch, but loses it. Bruno Fernandes here. 5 minutes left in this game. It's all just sort of come to life in the last 5 minutes, like I say. Mainly from a couple of good Manchester United chances, which they really should have done better with. Both chances were hit straight at Alisson. Didn't really have to make a proper save. He could, like I say, he could have just stood there and he would have saved it by default. Pogba's up against Henderson here. And Henderson actually gets out-strengthed by Pogba. It's going to be a throw into United. Pogba is going to take the throw. Mason Greenwood's going to come on here. Potentially for a Rashford. Well, I'd take all of them besides... No, I'd take Messi, but if you ask me would I rather have Mbappe or Messi in my team, I'd rather have Mbappe. Mbappe's got the future. Messi's 30... How old is Messi? 33? I actually don't know how old he is. Is he a bit younger than that, actually? My issue with Messi is just the potential of the fees and you know, the wages and the disruption to that of the dressing room. I don't know. That's my only concern. And like I say, he's... The amount of wages that he'd require at his age, and then they just go up and up and up and up and up. And I think if you've got Messi in your team, all your play has to go through Messi pretty much, isn't it? So I don't know, we'll see, won't we? Yeah, he's 34, you see, so would I rather have Messi at 34, or would I rather have Mbappe, who's what, 21? I'd rather have Mbappe. I think. Just thinking long term, that's all. And wages as well, like I say. So Greenwood's waiting to come on. Fernandes was coming off, but Wijnaldum was coming off here. Fernandes isn't happy with Wijnaldum. Milner's on for Wijnaldum. Milner's on. Fernandes is going to stay on. Is McTominay okay? Looks like they're going to check if he's okay to come back on. Fernandes isn't happy to come off. Goodness. Yeah, Fernandes really should have scored earlier in the game. And he has not had his best day. And he's complaining. He's not happy. He's got taken off. Oh, he's 33. Yeah, well, I'd still rather... Would you rather have Messi for how long? Well, we're in the 89th minute now, so only 1 minute plus extra time. Like, how long would you have Messi for realistically? Maybe until he starts to deteriorate. I mean, he's a superhuman, isn't he? So maybe down for a bit longer, but you know, eventually he will deteriorate. Whereas Mbappe is the future. Not that I think Mbappe is going to leave. I think he's going to stay at PSG. And it does look like it's going to be 0-0, unless we have some incredibly late drama. But I did say earlier, I said who's going to be right, me or Gary Neville. Gary Neville said it wouldn't be. Gary Neville said it wouldn't be 0-0. I said it would. It's a dream team. What? Dream team ever? Oh gosh. I don't think I could do... I'd have to really think about that for taking players ever. Goodness me. how much added time? There are 3 minutes of added time here. Origi on the ball now. Origi's got the chance to cross it in here. Is there going to be a late goal for Liverpool? There could be. There's a corner. Just think about it. Well, let's do current players, because if I do retired, then it's just gonna be Pele, Maradona, isn't it? This is basically gonna be the Brazil team from the 1970s. In goal, I would have Ederson. I don't think he's the best goalkeeper in the world. I think Oblak is, but I think Ederson's the best creative goalkeeper, and I want that. So I would have Ederson in my team. I would have... Oh, cross comes in. Pogba clears. Thank you so much, Kai, for liking the stream. Much appreciated. Do United have a potential counter-attack here? What's he doing on the ball? Why is he doing a little pirouette spin in midfield? Oh, Pogba's useless, man. Who would I have at right back? Basically the question is, who's the best right back in the world? I don't actually know. Why can't I think? Why has my brain gone to shit? Who's the Bayern Munich right back? Is it Pavard? I don't even know. Zanetti. Oh, I'm just doing current players in my head right now. Well, centre half, you'd have to have, like, currently, obviously, you'd have to have... I'd have Van Dijk, and I'd have... Fucking... I know I'd have Alphonso Davies at left back. I think he's a G. But I don't know, I'd have to give it, like, an actual thought. Like, rather than just, like, I'm under pressure now. I can't think right now. Yeah, but I'm just doing current ones, Michael. Yeah, kind of. Obviously, you could have kind of like, yeah, but there's so many good players. You could have Gary Lineker, Ruud Gullit, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry. Think of all these amazing players. Maldini, Roberto Carlos. In fact, that's what you probably do. I'd have I'd have Cafu, Roberto Carlos, Maldini, Cannavaro. Probably have some German midfielders. No, maybe I'd have like Roy Keane or Vieira in there. Oh, here we go. A late lunge by Rashford. Is that going to be a yellow card? No, it isn't. We've already played... Yeah, it is a yellow card. Gerrard garbage. Right. Okay. We're in the 94th minute now. Liverpool are going to have one chance. They're going to have one chance to put the ball in here. They just need to punt it in, surely, if they're to have any chance. Otherwise, it's just going to end 0-0. No, he doesn't put it in first time. Amazing. Thiago switches it. No, McTominay's going to clear, and that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Liverpool 0, Manchester United 0. I predicted it. I called it. I said 0-0. Give me a medal right now. That's what we thought it was going to be. Disappointed that it is. That is what it was, because it was boring as all sin. Apart from that last few minutes where United actually had some chances, it was pretty bloody boring otherwise. Very unfortunate, but there you have it. Yeah, 0-0 is how it ended. And I'm just going to see what that means for the Premier League standings. I think it means that United stay top of the table currently. However, that's 2 points dropped for both Liverpool and Manchester United. Very important. I'm just looking at the table. Leicester City are actually in second place now. This is such an interesting season. Leicester are only 2 points off United. Spurs are still up there as well. But the important stat is Manchester City's 2 games in hand. If Manchester City win both of their games in hand, they'll go to 38 points, and they will go 1 point ahead of league leaders Manchester United. And their 2 games in hand, I believe, are against, well, obviously one's tonight against Palace. I think the other one is technically against Everton because they had to miss that because of COVID. So all very interesting stuff. It's still incredibly tight at the top. Chelsea, to be fair, still have the chance to make top 4. They're only 4 points away from it currently. Everton do also have a game in hand. Interesting to see if they can win that. In fact, when do Everton play? Well, they play... Oh, interesting. Everton play Leicester next. So yes, literally all to play for. But City will take on 13th placed Crystal Palace later today. But there we go. That is the end of it. That is the end of the match. 0-0, as I say. Next one to look at is Manchester City. In fact, while we're here, let's have a little look. Let's have a little look at the Manchester City lineup. Let's have a look at Palace's lineup first. We've got any unusual things there. Wait, where's Zaha? Hello? Am I being dumb? Hey, oh, thank you so much, Michael. You have a good day too. Next stream will be tomorrow. As you know, Michael, it's 5 days a week. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And tomorrow we'll be streaming Pokemon. We'll be trying to catch Mew. Actually, there's a Mew in Viridian Forest. And then we'll make our way over to Mount Silver. And then it's just Mount Silver. I don't know if there's any trainers in there. But then it's just Mount Silver, getting our Pokemon ready for Red. And then we fight Red. So I think there's only going to be 2 more streams of Pokemon left. So that will be very interesting to do. And then obviously Simpsons Hit and Run after we finish LA Noir. And then I don't know what I don't know what's going to replace Pokemon. It could be, I've got Fire Emblem on Switch. We could play a bit of Fire Emblem. That's a really fun tactical game. I don't think I want to play another Pokemon game yet. I think I want a break from Pokemon. But anyway, yeah, we'll establish that. But yeah, anyway, back to the team. There's no Wilfred Zaha. Is he, like, injured? Hello? 7 suggests Zaha and Kiate failed late fitness tests. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that's good. Zaha's their best player. Eze is there. He is a bit of a threat. But apart from that, really, on paper, City should be winning this game. Let's look at the City team. It's Edison, Walker, Zinchenko at left back. Is there no left back on the bench? Mendy. Well, oh, Cancelo's on the bench as well. Maybe he's just having a rest, to be fair. Still no Laporte, so that means Stones and Diaz both play. That's probably the best midfield. No Rodri. That's good. Means the City playing a more attacking team in midfield. And then Sterling, Jesus, Bernardo Silva. Good to see that Jesus is starting. Thank you so much, Witu, for liking the stream. Yeah, Michael, no worries at all. You have a nice day as well. Thank you so much. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. In terms of subs, Foden, I assume he's getting a rest because he has been playing so well recently, so it'll be good for him to come on. This is a really strong bench. Cancelo, Mahrez, Ferran Torres back in the squad. Good to see. So, notable absentees for City. Laporte. Aguero, who is still isolating due to COVID, so hopefully he can be actually available for some coming matches because City will need him as the season goes on. Is anyone else missing of note? Are there any other first teamers that I'm just like missing? That I'm having a brain fart? I don't think so. All the centre halves, apart from Laporte, as I've mentioned. Bruyne, Rodri. I think apart from Laporte and Aguero, it's a fully fit squad. Hey, thank you so much, Witu. You are now a Nabinio, my guy. Thank you so much for following. Do make sure to check us out in fact, do make sure to check us out on YouTube as well. In fact, here it is. The LNobbins YouTube channel. We are nearly at 69 YouTube subscribers, so do make sure to subscribe over there as well if you want to, and I'd like you to, so go for it if you want. I'll just show you the type of videos that we do. We do some PC building videos, we do meme videos, we do saxophone videos, gaming videos, random videos, top 5 lists, rants, video essays, etc, etc. But yeah, that's the situation there. Thank you. Do feel free to get involved in the chat if you so desire. Is there anything else left to say? I don't think so. City kicking off just under an hour. I'll be watching that, but I won't be streaming it. We don't currently have enough followers to justify me doing a stream for over 2 hours. Because I need to use my day for other things right now. But yes, guys, thank you so much to all the new followers. Thank you so much to everyone who decided to join. And yeah, just I guess I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. See you guys next time. Like I say, if you are watching this, do make sure to click follow so you can stay updated all things LNobbins related. Yes, bye Ultimate Gamer. Thank you so much for joining us today. Loyal as ever. Do feel free to get involved more in the chat though, Ultimate Gamer, because if you want to lurk, that's absolutely fine, but it just means that I can't have a chat with you, that's all. But yes, bye Ultimate Gamer, have a good one. Have a good one. Just thinking about that match. It's a bit boring, wasn't it? 0-0. Nothing happened. Just a bit boring. But that's what we come, especially when it's involving Liverpool. Sorry, especially when it's involving Manchester United in a big game, it always does tend to disappoint. I do think that is partly due to the way they set up. They want to set up that way, that's fine, but it makes it so boring for the rest of the game. They did have a couple good late chances towards the end, Manchester United. In fact, they had the best chances towards the end. I really think about that Bruno Fernandes one. The main one was the Paul Pogba one, where he any direction, any left or right, and it goes in the back of the net. What he decides to do instead is hit it straight at Alisson, and obviously he saves it. So that's the thing. But yeah, anyway, like I say, right, we are off now. Thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't already followed, make sure to follow so you all stay updated to make me happy, etc., etc. And I'm off now.